Well, hello, my muffins. It's Vicky. Welcome to another tutorial. Today, I'm going to be showing you how you can make a candy flower cuff, but a little bit differently than how I've shown you it before. I devised and just tried out this new method, and it works pretty well. So let's get started. For the supplies, you're going to need 4 feet of string. And for my string, I am using a 0.8mm elastic cord that I got from Kandi family. You can use the code Vicky to get 20% off anything in their store. And then I'm also going to be using 70 pony beads. I'm just going to do a matte pastel rainbow in this tutorial and use these kind of like off-white beads for the flower centers. And of course, don't forget to grab your scissors, guys. It's the safest way to cut things. Now, you might use more or less beads than me depending on the size of your wrist or whoever's wrist you are making it for. I'm gonna start by grabbing my 4-foot piece of string. Then you'll want to fold the string in half and hold the two ends together. Now, we're gonna start with our first flower being pink. So place 1 pink bead onto each end of the string. Next, we're going to add a center bead. So I'm going to use one of these white and place both ends of the string through the one white. Then add a pink onto each end. Now my next flower is going to be orange, so I'm going to place an orange onto each end. Then place on 1 white center bead onto both strings at once. Then 1 orange on each end. My next flower will be yellow. So I'll place a yellow bead on each end of the string. Then place on a white center bead onto both ends at once. Then a yellow on each end. Next will be a green bead on each end. And I'll put the ends together and add 1 white center bead. Then 1 green on each end. Next, add 1 blue bead on each end. Then put the ends together and place on a white center bead. Then 1 blue on each end. Then 1 purple on each end. Put the two ends together. Place on a white center bead. And I'm going to put 1 purple on each end. And I'm going to start over the rainbow, so I'm going to go and put a pink on each end. Then a white center bead. Then a pink on each end. Then an orange on each end. Now add a white center bead. Then an orange on each end. Then a yellow on each end. And then add a white center bead. Now a yellow on each end. Then a green on each end. A white center bead. Then a green on each end. Then a blue on each end. Now a white center bead. And a blue onto each end. And that is all the beads for the base of the bracelet. We're going to go ahead and pull all of them to the center of the folded in half string. And you'll want to really tighten them pretty well on there so that the bracelet will have a good structure to it. What I like to do is go ahead and tie it once. And then kind of hold that. And keep kind of tightening it. And then tie it again. So this is a double knot to start the base. And that's what the base should look like. Mine has 10 flowers because that's just how many fits me pretty well. Now, of course, we're going to add the top and the bottom of the flowers, and then at the end, we're going to tie the two ends together. So I'm going to start by grabbing this string right here and placing it through this very edge bead. Then I'll add on a blue bead and then place the string through this next blue and this next green. Then add a green bead. Place the string through the next green and yellow. Then I'll add a yellow here and place the string through the next yellow and orange. Every few beads, go ahead and tug to gently tighten it so that the bracelet keeps a nice structure. Next, I'll add an orange and place the string through the next orange and pink. Then I'll add a pink. Then place the string through the next pink and purple. Now I'm adding a purple, and I'm going to place my string through the next purple and blue. Now I'm going to add a blue. Place the string through the next blue and green. I'm going to add a green. And place the string through the next green and yellow. Next, let's add a yellow and place the string through the next yellow, and orange. Add an orange here, and place the string through the next orange and pink. Then I'll add a pink and place my string through the next pink edge bead. Great, and now I'm just going to flip it over and do the same thing on this side. So I'll grab that string that I hadn't been using yet. I'm going to place it through this blue edge bead right here. Then add on a blue. Place the string through the next blue and green. Then I will add a green. Place the string through the next green and yellow. Then add a yellow. Place the string through the next yellow and orange. Then I'll add an orange here. Then a pink. Then a purple. A blue. Green. Yellow. Orange. And pink. And place the string through the pink edge bead. And now the bracelet's almost done. We just got to connect the two sides. So we're going to grab this end that doesn't have any strings. I'm going to grab this string right here and place it through this bead right here on the other side. Then I'll grab the other string, which is coming out right here, and place it through this bead on the other side. So it looks like that. And then we can just bring the two ends together and tightly tie the two strings together into a triple knot. And you can tug on the two ends of the string to make sure it's nice and tight. And then use your scissors to cut the string. And then to keep the knot from showing, you can actually just flip the bracelet inside out. And now the knot's gone. Genius. And there we go. It's all done. Let me know, guys, which method of making these little candy cuffs do you prefer? One of the fun things I've discovered about candy recently is there's like actually different ways to do things, and it's kind of fun to experiment with them and kind of like see which ways you prefer. Anyways, y'all, let me know and comment down below and let me know if there's any other kind of videos you want to see from me on this channel. Until next time, peace, love, unity, and respect.